Welcome to a table for all of me. Please take some breaths and allow yourself to just settle into stillness. Allow yourself to feel the ground beneath you, steady, unwavering, supporting all of your weight. See if you can let your shoulders drop. Let your hands rest naturally. Your breath lengthen and soften. You don't have to be anyone other than who you are right now. All of you is welcome here. As you breathe, imagine that each exhale clears a little more space inside. With each inhale, invite some gentleness to fill that space. Now, in your mind's eye, or simply as an idea, can you picture a long, beautiful table? It can be rustic or elegant, made of wood, stone, or light, just whatever form feels right for you. This table represents the inner home of your being, the place where every part of you is invited to sit and to be known. Please begin by imagining the parts of yourself that are easy for you to love, the parts that laugh freely, create boldly, nurture others, show strength, kindness, or calm. See them taking their seats around the table, relaxed and at ease. Notice how natural it feels to let them belong. Now take a few breaths and gently turn your awareness toward the edges of this gathering, to the places where some chairs may still be empty. These chairs belong to the parts of you that are harder for you to welcome, the ones that carry fear, shame, impatience, anger, grief, exhaustion. They linger nearby, waiting to see if they too will be allowed in. You don't need to force anything. Just notice what arises as you think of these parts. Is there tension in your chest? A heaviness in your stomach? Or a tightening of your throat? Just let your attention rest there softly. This sensation in your body that's uncomfortable may be the voice of a part that's longing to be seen. Can you breathe into that space And when you're ready, can you imagine yourself standing and gently pulling out one of the empty chairs with compassion in your voice? Can you say, "You can come sit with me"? Allow one of these difficult parts to approach. It doesn't matter which one. Just trust that the right part will come forward. Perhaps you can sense it as an image, a feeling, or a simple knowing. Just invite this part to take its seat. And as it does, notice what happens inside you. Do you feel resistance, tenderness, relief? There's no right way to feel. Just keep breathing and observing. Now see if you can speak to this part the way that you would speak to a dear friend who's been hurting for a long time. Can you say something like, "I see you. I know you've been trying to protect me in some way. I know that you've carried pain, and that you have messages for me. They're truths that you want me to know. You belong here too." If you'd like, you can place a hand over your heart and feel the warmth of your touch as you continue, saying to this part, "I want you to have a place at this table. I want to try to love you and include you." Just take a few slow breaths and let those words echo gently within you. I want you to have a place at this table. I want to do my best to let you have your voice. Notice if your tension softens even slightly. Perhaps the part that felt alone can begin to settle and find its rhythm with the others. Just take a moment to see if any other parts would like to join the table. If you can invite them to join. This is an ongoing process. And whoever is at the table right now, just see if you can step back in your awareness and take in the whole scene. It's a table filled with all the parts of you that you welcome, the joyful and the weary, the confident and the uncertain, parts that are in pain or in fear, just all gathered together. See if you can allow yourself to feel this wholeness, sense of belonging. Just sending yourself love and compassion. Love and compassion to all the parts of you. Just invite you to savor the peace that can come from not having to exile any part of yourself. If it resonates, you can whisper inwardly, every part of me has value. Every part of me has a voice. Every part of me belongs. Allow yourself to take some final deep breaths as we wind down this meditation. Just feeling all of yourself gathered together. And as you exhale, just let gratitude wash through you if you can, for the courage that it takes to meet yourself fully. And when you're ready, just slowly bring your awareness back to this present moment. You can look at your fingers and toes. Just feel your body's presence, solid, real, and alive. I invite you to carry this image with you. Just a great inner table with all of your parts welcome. And each time you meet yourself with compassion, perhaps you can let another chair fill and let another part come home. We'd love to hear from you. Which part you welcomed in, either in chat or speak out loud. Gabby, I want to welcome you. Phyllis, this was so helpful. I was able to draw my eager, people-pleasing person close and not shame her for being so. Thank you. We all have people-pleasing parts. It can be so powerful to have that skill, as long as we keep it in check and allow other parts to have their say as well, right?
You're right. I'm good at doing that for other people. And it never occurred to me to do it for me.
To stand up for yourself. Yes. What other parts were invited to the table? I was at a ritual yesterday called the Truth Mandala, and the participants there let in parts, just welcome parts that were feeling grief and fear, anger. Sometimes they're harder to own. Also, the part that doesn't have answers, that feels lost, uncertain. I'm seeing contemplative looks it helps our YouTube audience to hear what's happening. But I also don't want to push you if you are just contemplative and don't want to talk. Does anyone else want to say anything before I turn the recording off? Or just write anything in chat. So next week, the meditation is going to be on rooted in me, reaching towards you. It's going to be about how when you love yourself well, that it allows you to connect with others even more. So just want to thank all of you for being here and those on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, really appreciate if you did so.